But tomorrow, Thursday night, we're just gonna shoot. Use 3 TV screens and try to work it out. Funny,
It's
edit
kind of
noise.
dark.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the noise.
Did you adjust the contrast on this? And this is the way it'll probably come out. Yeah. See, that's with the light coming in from behind. That's what causes that.
So
Point the
yeah.
camera.
If you want to try this way and this way,
What?
I have no curtain or anything to go up there. Or sheet. Wait. Here, I just can do this.
Something wrong with the camera? You gotta find your product between your dollar.
I want to talk about the horse.
Okay, we're on.
Okay, now there's different types of horse, and I prefer this one because it doesn't take too much space. Well, luckily my husband could make something that I wanted. And then you have your stick before you put your work on. Okay, before you could put your work on, you have to tack on a piece of material that is strong enough to hold your quilt. And make sure you use, it's important to use rust-proof tack, otherwise you will have holes in your material. And when you get that done now, then you're ready to put your underlining on. I've done it already, so I don't know if you could see it. And we overcast your lining here all the way across, and you'll do the same on the other side. And then I did all by myself. You place your cotton batting, and to do this I work half of the quilt. You rolled all half of that goes on and spread it out, and then your applique piece go on half too. And then when that's on, we do long basting, so you could see part of it here that I basted, just to hold your batting together. And when you get that all done, then you pull your, of course you finish on the other side, and then you pull your work taut. This is important. Your work should be taut, because after your work is done, when you open up, this thing will all fluff up. In the meantime, you could see it's already fluffed up.
Okay.
And after you pull it taut, we have I don't know what you call this, a peg, and this will more or less put it in place. We'll do it that way. And here too, this is where we pin our work and pull it taut. Here again, using rust-proof safety pins, and pull it taut. There we go. And then now we're ready to quilt. I quilted the centerpiece first because I found it more, I think it was harder to do the center than it is to do the stripes. And again here, it is important that when we put our design on, that they have an equal spacing. So like here I have 3 spacings going this way and 3 this way. And they should correspond with this next on the other side. So it will give a pretty effect, I think. That's what it's supposed to be. And maybe now you want to see how I quilt on a big frame like this. Have to get on the other side. Ah. Oh. For another thing, to make sure to cover your work while you work, you know, your work here. I'm covering it because sometimes you have your body oil, and that will soil your work. Okay, these are the equipments I use for sewing. I use a thread clipper. There are different types of thimble. This is, we call the one with the hole here, the thumb thimble. This is where you push your needle. This is our regular needle. I can't adjust myself using that thimble. Okay, according to the Hawaiians, they never did mark their spacing between. They must have good eyesight, but I don't. I have to mark it to know how, or to space it so I have an even spacing through. I'd like to show you how we start out quilting. First, a knot is put at the end, and it's hidden. I think I put it on the white, so and it's hidden between the layers of cotton and batting. And then it is hidden between, your knot is hidden between. You can't see. See, there it is. And now you quilt. The quilting is not a running stitch. It's down straight. And as soon as you feel the point of the needle under there, bring it up and down again and up and down again until you have a couple stitches on your needle and push through. Down straight, up, down straight, and up, down straight, and up. Now, to end our work, we usually go back, take back stitches, couple stitches, about 2 or 3 stitches. This is back stitch. And then we'll hide the end of this thread in here. Take a couple stitches away from your work and in between, and there's no knot showing. And this is how we end our work. I think that's all I got to say about this. Okay, now here you could see our lining and our batting. This is Dacron, and our applique work on. And then we basted it to hold it in place. I like to baste it this way and this way. Okay, the Hawaiians usually don't use colored threads when they do their quilting. Everything is with white thread on colored work. And another thing too, they don't mark their spacing. As I said, I can't do it without marking because I don't think my eyesight is as good as theirs. But I'm showing it with a colored thread so you could see how the work is done. Okay, when we first start, we knot our thread, and to hide our knot, we usually go from a distance away from your sewing. Bring your needle through. Oh, that knot was too small. A larger knot. And by hiding it, there we are. Just use your fingernail. And here again, you stitch straight down, up, and down until you feel the point of your needle and bring it up, down, straight, and up. And it's not a running stitch like most of them think it is. It's down straight. Feel your point, bring it up, down, up, down, until you have a couple of your stitches on your needle and you feel comfortable, and pull it. Now to end our work, we usually go back a couple stitches, otherwise it's called back stitch. Couple stitches back, 2 or 3. And you want to hide the end of your work by going under and stitch away from your work. And cut your thread. we are. We continue working in that form.